Hello and welcome to Factoid City. Most celebrities have gone through tough times. They were encircled by people who treated them like gods and goddesses, given unimaginable wealth and access to a lot more substances than most people have ever seen. These celebs prove just because you make a bunch of mistakes doesn't mean you can't be successful or healthy again. These celebs are true role models because they messed up big, admitted it, got help, and turned their life around. So let's begin the countdown. Number 5, Akon. Akon is a big-name rapper nowadays, but he was definitely a product of the rough music industry. In spite of his provoking behavior and rough lifestyle, he found time to write his own songs. It was his passion and deep love for music which allowed him to turn his life around. Starting his career by playing all different kinds of percussion instruments, he eventually developed an interest in hip-hop music and culture. When he strived to pay bills, he became a car thief. He got caught and went to jail for years. While there, he began writing poetry to vent about his situation. One thing leads to another, and he learned how to rap. He hasn't turned back. Number 4, Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato was once one of the headliners for people who turned their lives around. She started doing cocaine before she was 18 and got clean by going to rehab and became an inspiration to countless others with substance abuse issues. Not long ago, Demi Lovato had to go through a very sensitive subject very publicly, and despite her young age, she has been more than many people have. After having a breakdown in 2010, she finally decided to go to rehab to seek help for self-harm and psychological problems. Sadly, she relapsed in July 2018, but she has gone through heavy rehab to ensure she gets back on track. Number 3, Nicole Richie. I am sure we all remember Nicole Richie's party girl ways back in the early 2000s. She was repeatedly busted for possession of heroin, Vicodin, and marijuana, and it was obvious that she was hooked. However, she was able to take the miss out of misfortune and turn her life around for the better. Now, as a mother of 2, drugs are the last thing that are on her mind. Nicole Richie got rich young, and like many of us, she also got bored young. The big difference is that she had the money to pursue things we didn't. She got hooked on drugs like cocaine and heroin for years and was eventually busted for driving intoxicated on the wrong side of the road. She was only in her mid-20s when she got clean, but she had been using it for years. Yikes! If you like this video, remember to like and subscribe and hit that notifications button to never miss out on awesome videos like this one. Number 2, Angelina Jolie. Angelina Jolie is one of Hollywood's most respectable faces, but she didn't always see herself that way. She struggled with severe depression in her youth, leading to frequent self-harm and drug use. She had a moment of clarity, though, saw the path her life was on, and changed it for the better. She abused a variety of drugs as a way to get away from her problems, but eventually came to a point where she knew she had to stop. Now she is famous for her acting roles, philanthropy, and adoption of children. She's proof that anyone can turn their life around if they try hard enough. Number 1, Britney Spears. We all remember Britney's infamous downfall in the early 2000s. Everything that you wouldn't think of happening, happened. She had a family intervention, entered rehab for drugs, was hospitalized for a psychiatric breakdown, and even shaved her head. However, to the surprise of us all, the star was able to endure the worst and make a strong comeback. When all hope was lost, the Queen of Pop was able to bounce back stronger than ever. She is a real example of not quitting and conquering the world by kicking your fears and bad habits. Just like these celebrities, are you ready to turn your life around? What do you think about this video? Let us know in the comment section. Drop your suggestion for the next video. If you like this video, then give this video a thumbs up and share it with those friends who need to change their lives for the better. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Factoid City. Thanks for watching the video.